Hi, friends. Welcome. I'm Teresa, and this is a restorative yoga practice for anybody who's looking to connect with themselves or reconnect, particularly after or during an illness or any kind of conflict that you're experiencing with your body. If you've been through any kind of illness or a diagnosis, you'll know that there can be a disconnect between yourself and your body. Maybe there's some anger or resentment, um, just some confusion. And sometimes when we're going through that, it's hard to just be in the physical body. So, this is a practice that you can do just to reconnect with yourself and to find comfort within your body during this time. So let's get started. Take an easy seated position, Sukhasana, or wherever you're comfortable to sit for just a couple minutes. Take your left hand over your heart and your right hand on top of your belly. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or soften your gaze in front of you. Sit up nice and tall, feeling the connection of your sitting bones with the mat, and then your spine drawing up and long, up through the crown of your head. And take a minute here to notice your breath. Just feel each inhale and exhale. Feel the air going in and out of your nostrils. Feel your chest rise on your inhale and fall on the exhale. Feel your belly rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Notice the rhythm of your breath without any judgment. Is it fast, shallow? Is it slow and long? And then see if you can notice your heartbeat. If you can feel it with your hand or feel it deeper within your chest. Just noticing these two essential things that our bodies are doing. Breathing, heart beating. And as you take another minute just to sit and notice yourself, I invite you to repeat this mantra in your head, a very short and simple mantra. I am. You can say it out loud or just in your mind. I am. Meaning no judgment with what we are in the moment. I am here. I am alive. Very simple. I am. And if any other thoughts in regards to I am come up, just notice those thoughts, observe without judgment. I am. And then gently opening your eyes. Let's come into a reclined position, reclined butterfly. If you have a bolster, go ahead and place it under your knees. We're going to take the soles of the feet together and knees out wide. Knees can be resting on blocks here on the side, on a pillow, or just taking a regular reclined butterfly straight on the mat. So go ahead and slowly lower yourself to the floor in your Supta Baddha Konasana. Take a minute to get comfortable. Draw your shoulders away from the ears and let the arms fully relax at your sides. Again, here, notice your breath. Notice your belly rise and fall. And see if you can release all of the tension in your body. Letting your legs and hips fully relax on your bolster or mat. And draw your attention to the back side of your body. Everything that's connected with the mat. Notice the back of your head resting on the floor. Notice your shoulders supported by the ground. Feel the backs of your arms gently pressed into the mat with the weight of gravity. Notice your spine in this neutral position, completely relaxed. And notice your glutes and hips connected with the mat. Feel your legs supported by your bolster. And notice your feet on the mat. And as you lie here, releasing anything that you're gripping, really melting into the ground. I invite you to again repeat the mantra, I am, I am. Let's take 3 more long, slow breaths here in Supta Baddha Konasana. And when you're ready, slowly roll to one side. Remove your bolster if it's there. And press your way back up to a seated position. And we'll move into a seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. So legs straight out in front of you. And they can be feet together or about hip distance apart, whatever's comfortable for you. And if you have a bolster, you can take that on top of the legs here, maybe pressed into the ribs and abdomen. And just take a nice deep inhale, extend the spine long up to the sky. And exhale, hinge forward, folding over your legs or bolster. And just finding a position that you can hold for a few minutes. Breathing into any tension or stuckness that you're feeling here. Notice where anything feels tight and just breathe into that area. Take a deep, long inhale and a long, slow exhale. And on the exhale, see if you can fold a little deeper, if that's comfortable for you. Just breathing into this pose, breathing into your muscles, giving them a gentle release. And letting them relax on their own time. And as you sit in Paschimottanasana, again, return to your mantra, I am. And see if, as you rest here, if your body will let you fold a little deeper, letting go of whatever it's holding on to. Take 3 more long, slow breaths here. And then slowly roll back up to a seated position. And we will take our Baddha Konasana, butterfly, in an upright position. So take the soles of your feet together in front of you. Pull them in close or keep them farther out, whatever is comfortable for you today. And if you're using a bolster, you can place it in front of you long ways, um, short ways, whatever feels good. Wherever you are, on an inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold forward, either folding onto the mat or maybe giving your bolster a little hug here. Take a long inhale and a long, slow exhale as you let your body melt forward. And with each breath, just imagine the oxygen going to whatever body part feels tension, whatever feels stuck, and letting that breath help it to release. Just accepting everything about yourself and your body in this moment. There's no right or wrong, only what is. Remembering your mantra, I am. I am. As you breathe here, see if your body is ready to release any further. Just really melt into the pose. Release any tension. Just let go. Three more long, slow breaths here. And slowly come back up to seated. And we're going to take it back to a reclined position. So maybe scoot your hips forward and then slowly come all the way down to the mat. We're going to take our legs up the wall position, only not on the wall, our waterfall. You can do that directly on the mat, or it might feel good to place your hips and lower back on a bolster or pillow. Legs can be bent or straight. Just scooch around, find whatever's comfortable for you here. Soles of the feet to the sky. Arms relaxed beside you, palms facing up to the sky. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, release anything you're holding on to. Release your shoulders, your neck. Nice, long, slow breaths here. Signaling to your brain to relax, to let go. And coming back to the mantra, I am. Take 3 more breaths here. And then slowly bring the feet back down to the mat. Remove your bolster if you're on one. And we're going to come into Shavasana, so a comfortable lying down position, our corpse pose. You can bring a bolster or pillow under your knees if that's comfortable, or maybe under your head, or maybe just lie directly on the mat. Take a minute here to get comfortable, maybe wiggle around. You really want to release every last bit of tension in your muscles here. Let your body just melt into the floor. Release any tension you're holding in your face, your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks. Release your jaw, letting your teeth part slightly. Letting go of any muscle tension in your neck. Just letting your head and neck be fully supported by the mat. And relaxing your shoulders, your arms, and every finger. Letting go of any and all tension in your back and your stomach. Letting your hips and glutes release and just be fully supported on the ground. And let your legs be heavy. Let them fall out to the side. Relax your feet and every toe. And as you lay here, feel the gentle weight of gravity just naturally falling over you, encouraging every muscle in your body to relax, letting the ground support you and letting gravity hold you still. Come back to your mantra here. I am. And as you lay here, noticing your breath and your heartbeat, let go of any and all judgment and expectations. And just repeat, I am. I am. Take a couple minutes here in full stillness. And as any thoughts arise, just let them pass. Replacing any thoughts with your mantra, I am. Take 5 more long, slow breaths here. And slowly bringing a little bit of movement back to your body by wiggling the fingers and toes. And then give your body a good stretch. Reach the arms overhead and reach the feet away from you. And then slowly roll to one side and slowly on your own time come back to a seated position. Maybe keeping the eyes closed here for a moment. And just once again observing your breath, your heartbeat. Open your eyes now and inhale, raise the arms to the sky, bringing the palms together at the top. And exhale, bring the hands down to heart center in prayer. I just want to thank you so much for joining me. And um, I hope that this practice helps you feel a little bit more connected with your body and just non judgmental, just fully accepting where you're at and what you're going through. And sometimes that's all we can do. So thank you so much. And I hope to see you again soon.